Coffee, morning.
Your coffee.
Wait, we can't say good morning yet.
No.
Because the truck is cleaning the street and it's real loud. So we gotta run to avoid the sound.
Run away. Oh, what's up? Thank you.
Overtaking. Then we can say good morning.
Good morning.
Today is a bright and early good morning because today we're gonna start the day in a slightly different way. We are gonna meet up with Nico Rosberg, the current Formula 1 champion of the world.
Yes. Seppi.
How are you?
So good, how are you?
Say hello again.
Seppi, nice to meet you.
So Seppi was actually filming with me the
14.
Is it 14?
How come this?
Oh my goodness.
Good morning. How are you? Good, you? Really good.
Morning.
Benny? Yeah? No, but the reason that we wanted to meet up was because, I mean, obviously I love what you do, and I follow F1, and it's like, there's so much I want to know, but you are also working more with video and YouTube.
Well, getting into it.
So basically, I mean, I think we're both kind of in the same place when it comes to sort of careers where you've done something for so long, there's been one goal and that's it, and then you're trying to figure out what to do after that.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's, it's hard to find people that can maybe relate to that part of life, because it's so unique being an athlete, because you're like so focused on, I mean, normal jobs, you start up and you grow and then you're at your peak when you retire. Whereas we know that at a certain age, we're out of a job.
No, and for sure it's very, very difficult for people out there who don't experience being out there, being an athlete, or even rock star or whatever, or actor. I think there's some similarities. So anyway, today, since I'm a dad nowadays, my get-up times in the morning is 6 a.m. So I've discovered this going for a cruise on the weekends at 6 a.m. because you know, in the summer there's traffic like mad in Monaco. Yeah. So this is the only time of the day where there's some sunlight and the roads are completely empty. So it's a great time of the day to go for a drive. And today we'll go around the F1 track then just to have a look, and I can take you through that a little bit.
Who says no to going around the F1 track with the F1 world champion?
But I was really disappointed because I said we're gonna hit the 250 mark in the tunnel, and you said you're not up for that. Want to take it easy or what today?
I mean, my first question is, does an F1 driver get immunity in Monaco?
Depends.
I'm up for anything.
We can give it a go.
I told Yanni that yesterday. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, if it's one time I can be in a car and not worry about a single thing, it's when I'm with Nico. So do whatever you want to do, and we'll start the day like that.
Are you getting ready? It is shining like crazy.
I just saw some small watermarks. I'm a bit extreme when it comes to things.
I can see this. No,
yeah,
that's...
where's the team? I thought the team was supposed to take care of the car.
Alright, good to go then?
We are good to go. I think this seems like kind of the perfect way to start a day around here. Yeah, it's funny, you walk out and then you see people leaving Meridian.
Yes. I always think to myself, that was you 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to go to sleep at 6 a.m. Now I get up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
A bit of a change in life.
I like the early mornings though, because the more you get done before sort of the day starts, the better it feels. So what's the fastest car you've driven since you retired?
Probably La Ferrari from a friend.
Okay.
Let's try that, which was absolutely amazing. So F1 tunnel, 200, 230.
Like every time I walk through here, I imagine I'm like, what is it like to come here with an F1 car?
Here, 300 kph, and into a blind, you don't see where you're going. It's completely blind. So you like jump into the braking zone, and you just drive by memory.
I get goosebumps.
And here, turn left chicane to the harbor.
So what's the most fun part, and what's like the scariest part and the most difficult part?
I mean, the whole track is awesome, so it's my favorite track. The most fun part, maybe even down here in the quickest section in the harbor. This corner here, again, every corner is blind, so this corner is probably like 200 kph or something. And then the fastest chicane here, which is probably like 240 or something through the chicane, 230.
And just with the barriers that you have no room for error at all.
Smallest mistake and you totally destroy the car. And it can hurt even sometimes.
And knowing what it costs to fix an F1 car, how does it feel to crash one?
You better don't think about that. Here actually I had my biggest shunt, one of my biggest in my whole career, in that section there. Pole position.
Oh, I can't imagine the heartbeat.
Race starts. Heartbeat 180. Red mist. And then the lights up there. And then off you go. Ready for the burnout with this car? better not.
Yeah, it's funny. Every time I walk around here and I see the curbs and the markings and everything, then I'm always sort of like imagining what it feels.
You asked me what the most difficult part of the track is, and it's this here, because you arrive at the top of the hill with 280 probably, 290, and it's completely blind. Yeah, you're looking up into the sky, and then you have this very, very fast braking, which is like sideways braking into this really fast left-hander, and there's no room for error. Like the smallest mistake, and you're out into the barrier on the outside.
Yeah, like Max here last year.
Exactly, or 2 years ago, I'm not sure. I'm famous for this corner, unfortunately, because I went straight off in qualifying. So come here, let go of the left hand, and push the right hand all the way over, like that, because you can't. The left hand doesn't follow anymore, you know.
Yeah.
And then you, on the way back, with the wheel spin coming at the same time, you got to sort of unwind, find the grip of the left hand again, and control it whilst your car is snapping away with the wheel spin.
Is there any part of the track where you get to relax for a second?
No, that's the difficult thing about here, because there's no straights.
Yeah.
Everything is always turning, and that makes it really physically demanding, because there's no moment where you can relax. And even whilst you're turning like on the straights, you always tense up your whole body, so it's more difficult to breathe and all that, so that makes it tougher.
I mean, that's got to be a huge part of driving that I don't think people think about, how you're able to go hard without like using too much energy. No, but it's so funny because I've walked around the track so many times and thought about how it would feel. So getting to like actually sit along and get like sort of the first-hand experience, that's a good way to start a morning.
Yeah.
Orange juice and Americano.
Later on.
And you have
I have daddy duty work.
daddy duty. We don't have those yet, so we can go to the beach. Million thanks for the morning.
That was cool.
Doesn't get much better than that, I would say.
Hope you enjoyed watching too, and maybe we do another thing some other time.
Hey, whenever we got to come up with, we got to go skiing maybe.
Ooh, I'm not so sure about that one. I last skied 12 years ago. It was forbidden on my contract.
Oh yeah.
So my last time on skis was 12 years ago.
So now it's
That's
okay.
it. Yeah, I should be fine.
I'm a good coach.
Yeah, no problem.
Enjoy, and then also remember to subscribe to Nico's channel, because the more subscribers he gets, the more videos he's gonna do, and the more we can follow you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Possibly. Let's see.
Ciao, guys.
See ya.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Are you guys ready?
We are ready, and we're a strong team here. We did a Seppi met this morning, and Alexandra works with us. We've been down here crushing when we haven't been vlogging.
Yeah,
But now we're gonna crush our bodies. It's gonna be warm. It's gonna be sweaty.
it's gonna be amazing.
It's so good. We have Coach Yanni here. She's like a professional PT.
Yes, and she's
So
filming
guys,
it.
if you want to sign up for my boot camp, it will cost you 10,000 euros for
Per day.
1 day.
And it runs 365 days a year.
Yes, you will be super
It's a
fit.
life boot camp.
Get it, go!
Shoes?
Ready to go? Where are we going? Where?
Kidding. We're not going anywhere.
No?
Yeah, I fired Alexandra, she couldn't keep up.
Alexandra, what's happening? Are you going back to Sweden?
Yeah.
She's so sick of us now. No, we've had, you guys don't see on the vlog when we work. No one thinks we work, but we actually do work, and we've been freaking crushing it this weekend.
Yeah.
Like double extra hard.
We've been like sitting in an apartment all weekend.
Yesterday it was from like 7:30 in the morning until 7:30 at night.
Yeah, and then we had a workout.
We took a 40-minute break for a workout.
Yeah.
No, wait, that was after.
Yeah.
This morning it was today. See, we're...
That's what we do. Work and do workouts.
Brain tired, body tired.
Who needs a non-tired brain?
Yes, so we're going to the airport.
We're going to jet, but we're gonna go say hi to George.
Oh yes. Hello, George.
Oh, so nice to meet you, George.
You have to give him a hug.
Pet him.
Or pet him if you want, but it's not a pet, it's a George. Yes.
Damn cameras everywhere. There we go.
Pleasure to meet you.
See you tomorrow.
If you have extra time, go to join the juice. It's worth
Oh, yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I will
join
have a
the juice.
maximum cookie now.
Yeah.
Oh, not the tuna cado. I joined
The Serrano without tomato with jalapeno.
No, the tuna cado.
Tuna cado.
Gluten free.
Sorry.
Go away with your maximum shit.
Bye.
Bye.
See you
Bisous, bisous.
Monday, Tuesday.
Bisous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're going to Stockholm on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but see you tomorrow.
Say bye.
Easy.
Should we just make a real quick transition back to Monaco?
Ta-da!
Yes.
Dinner is served.
What have you made?
We made chicken, salmons with potato in the oven, special sauce made by Benny, and here I made some kind of green beans, onions specialty, and beetroot with goat cheese and pine nuts, and yeah.
You know, just a regular Sunday.
Saturday night winning program.
Yeah, super winning program. Because today we are kind of tired in the evening because we got up at 5:55 to have a wonderful start to the day. But
Yes.
early start makes you tired early.
Do you look relaxed?
You're well posing.
No, but I think it's great. We're gonna end today's vlog here. We're gonna conclude the day with that it was epic to hang out with Nico. I want to hang out more with him because it's
They're your
fun.
neighbors, so.
Because it's fun to discuss things with people that understand the whole athlete. Like when you're 30, you are out of a job kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very few can relate to that. But Nico can. So it was really fun. And then we had... Why can I never do a short ending?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like...
She's like choosing the movie already.
If you were bored, it means you guys are probably bored. So we're going to say au revoir, à demain,
Bonne nuit.
et ciao.
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 Do you guys want to have some dinner?
You should
yeah.
smell this. I saw that they smelled the candle.
Smell.
No, this smells the best.
one?
Oregon.
Smell, guys.
This too.
Now you guys are making the ending long.
Okay. Sorry. Ciao.
Oh, it's now foggy. Okay, ciao.